Hmm. Oh, Mr. Chair, did you leave a note for me? Letter regarding the discovery of an orb. What's with that music? Really? Anyway, I think I'll read that to you. If that fucking Gregorian choral is going to stop in the background, that's annoying, really. Thanks. To my most trusted student and friend, Johann Weyer. The most remarkable thing happened as I was traveling through the Prussian woods this summer. I finally found one of the orbs I have been looking for the last 20-odd years. It was as inexplicable as the Heliodromus described it, and the Hortus Conclusus in the Hortus Conclusus, anyway. It was as it was. Nice sentence. It was as it was told about. An underground Mithraic temple crowned with the unearthly artifact. The orb was big enough to fill my cupped hands, and the texture was smooth and jagged. Its color washed while rich. How can washed colors be rich? Anyway, contrast is not enough to describe its nature. It was an impossibility, an artificial paradox captured within stone. I was staying in a nearby village called Altstadt, investigating one of the antiquated trees when I finally found the cavern, went inside, and suddenly I could verify the truth of these enigmatic artifacts. They were real. By the way, if you wonder why I pronounce the German stuff the way I pronounce it, I'm from Austria. I speak German, obviously. As you can understand, this is the most important discovery of my life, but it has also become my greatest fear. As I entered the underground chamber, I could feel that I was trespassing. Because of my curiosity, I did my best to fight these instincts and fetched the orb from its place. I scrambled out of the chamber and into the woods. I could sense something was following me. It bayed loudly as it closed in. The beast, this guardian of the orb, was relentless in its pursuit. I made my way to a nearby ravine, whatever that is, where I stumbled upon some men fishing in the lake. I tried to warn them as I passed, but fortunately they remained as But fortunately they remained as I continued my escape. What is so fortunate about that? When I heard the cry— oh! Of course. Wait. When I heard their cry of pain echo through the valley, I felt such a tremendous sense of relief, thinking I would be spared. You're such an... suddenly a blue shimmering light engulfed me, and the colors of the forest were washed away before my eyes. I kept running through the bleak surroundings. The trees had turned charcoal. Come on, how long is that fucking letter? Black with leaves of cinder, the ground covered in murky water. I pressed on through the drenched land as the glowing ember gave way to the rising wind and rained on me. I could hear pleading screams in the distance, and I joined in as pain and fear overtook me. I fell to the ground, gasping for air. This certainly must sound strange, but I had been carried miles away across the Alps to a grassy field outside Genoa. That's actually Italy then, I think. The Guardian had taken the orb from me, but still, until this day, I fear its return. Sometimes I lay awake at night listening for the howling cry I heard in the forest. It has been nearly a decade since the day, and I still haven't been able to write about the incident. The last time we spoke, you told me about your interest and ongoing research into the mythic orbs, and I realized I owed you the truth about my visit to Altstadt. Your friend and mentor Heinrich Cornelius Agrippa. So that's Agrippa, the guy we going to rescue or not rescue at the end of the game, but I'm not going to give him away anymore. And since that's that break the window part then, I guess. But just over there then. Hello? Hello? That doesn't look nice. Poor doggy.
Let's see what you have to offer. What a mess. I should have sharpened the saw, but I can sense it. It's definitely there.
Yeah. And there is a note. Animal experiment. Canis lupus familiaris. Yeah, that's how we usually pronounce Latin stuff. Without the English accent. Well, I don't know how it was originally pronounced, since, well, it was ancient Rome. There was a bit of a span between that where no one really cared about history anyway, really. So yeah, since it's only one page, after a short study, it is clear that the agitation found among humans can be found in the dog. Fear and pain induces stress, which seems to trigger an endogenous response, causing the animal to burst with energy. I believe that the catalyst is produced in the brain. It is difficult to determine exactly where and what it is, but I can sense it. It reeks of cosmic genesis. What does that smell like? There is an inherent problem in harvesting this energy, since the creature is bound to die from the exercise. I must refine this process to torture to enable any real work to be done. More experiments must be performed, but it seems that only human beings are able to produce the amount necessary. It might be their ability to appreciate the severity of the process that ultimately augments their experience of terror. What? Good that I don't have to remember each and every stuff there is here. So oh yeah, that was nice. Watch. Alexander? Scully? Change? Come on. Scully, what are you doing? Change him. Come on, asshole. I'm kind of demonstrating something here. Why wouldn't he change? Anyway, let's get you up. Yeah, rotate. Very good, Mr. Chair. Huh. Anything in there for use? No. Hey, tinderbox. Why don't you change? Come on. We were supposed to. Go away, book. Anatomy forens. What? Fronches. Oh. That's a fucking unreadable font. Really. Yeah. Just read that. January 9th, 1658. That's fucking long ago. Further disappointment. The antiquarian's largest findings yielded nothing. I'm still unable to grasp the inner workings of life and its relation to the power I sense within it. I shall pursue more books on the subject, but I suspect it will be in vain, since no research has been made in my particular interest. I must attempt to fill that void myself. Clearly humans emanate more of the energy I seek. I'm running dry here. But I hope animals will suffice, as they would prove less of a hassle to acquire. Why doesn't he change? Hey, penis guy. What you looking at? Huh? What you looking at? Don't you give me that look. You're the guy with the small penis. Small and pointy. Yeah, I would be angry if I had that for genitalia too. Stop wasting my lantern, yeah. Well, Scully. Don't hold me upside down. Yeah. I know I shouldn't do that. I know. I'll still do it. I wonder how Beauty can go around all the time holding Stefano with the left mouse button. I would get cramps in my finger if that's even possible. Well then, let's go. Nope. Not this time. Well, I guess I'll end this episode here, and we'll see each other, or at least you'll see me. I won't see you, obviously. In the next part. Until that, I'm WWE Deadman. Like, favorite, and subscribe. And till next time. Bye.